Hey YouTube, how's it going? Got the door open, weather's getting nicer. Today's Thursday, April 27th. Getting closer and closer to starting. Gonna have to float some equipment this weekend. Got the equipment ready to roll. I'm just gonna get Johnny to come in and see if he can fire up the old pressure washer and give everything a wash. Skid steer's been greased. Gotta grease the mini yet, and grease the loader, and then wash all three and clean them. Not to mention I gotta clean my own truck, but I got this thing back in the shop. Yeah, my lovely bench out. Oh, was I pretty upset when I drove home last night. The pads were locked. I cleaned the hell out of them, replaced all the sliding pieces, but this part right here on the new pads was longer than these ones. Not by much, but enough to lock them in, or it actually kind of pushed some of those metal pieces in that they'll slide, and they're going up against the rotors. And then these also, the new pads were locked up against my brand new rotors, brand new pads, and they were just burning away. Oh my goodness. Pain in my butt. So I got that done. Had to do some customization. I feel sorry for the people that are just straight, you know, changing brakes. Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you get into messes like this COVID brought us into, and you're just rushing things out the door. Oh, excuse me. You get problems. Oh, that's a good cup of tea. Anyways, we're here to basically finish up with this girl and then send it on its way. Basically, all we gotta do is change oil, check fluids. I'll have to clean my truck tomorrow. It's a frickin' mess in here. Oh, this poor truck. Anyways, we need to change oil, check fluids. Butte. Yeah, she's a beast of a truck, this old girl. Anyways, I'm going to get this started. Roll the dipstick up, take the cap off. Maybe. There we go. And we will change some oil. 5 weight 30 in this girl. Full synthetic. I put that crap in everything. So I believe this is a 15. Yeah. Okay. 15 millimeter. Pop that off there. Oh, that is tight. Alright, gonna need some persuasion. I need 2 hands for this, and I am on a creeper. Alright. Alrighty. That drain pan over here. I don't like how this is coming out this way, this direction. It's just gonna make a mess, maybe. Alright. That's a long bolt. Ooh. It's a little watery because I had the motor running for a while. Get her nice and hot. Drain all that oil and that sludge out of there. Alright, we'll let her drain. Yeah, it's the only thing I hate about this 6 liter. Other than that, I love this truck. Oh, that's nice and warm. Nice and warm. Oh. The reason it's always good to have some rags down here. Let that drain out a little bit so I don't end up with it up my sleeves. And we'll pop that fuel filter off. Alright, so got the old one out of the way. So what I use is Baldwin. For this truck is a B160. I use Baldwin in all my trucks. My dump truck, the Dodge that we have. I've used it in all of my trucks. Now, all my equipment obviously is cat equipment, so it's all cat filters. Alright. Don't forget to coat the seal on there with oil. Get that up there. Get spun on. And you don't need this overly tight. Just pretty well, really hand tight, like really tight by your hand, and that's good enough. Alright, I'll get that a little bit tighter. And then we will put the drain plug back in. I wonder if this is actually going to work. It should work because it's a fresh filter. Get that just a little bit more snug because it is hard to get it tight on there. Come on, get on there. Yeah, perfect. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, because you don't want to use those clamp style ones to take it off because yeah, you'll crush it. Alright. Alright, we'll get that drain plug in. And then we will go back to the top. There's that plug right here. Put it back in. I can totally see myself dropping this ratchet in that oil pan. Oh my goodness, here we go. All right. That's one thing I love about this creeper. Folds up and it'll actually hold my fat ass. And I ain't that light. I'm 175 pounds. I'm 6 feet tall, so I mean, yeah. It holds some pretty good weight. Anyways, we just gotta top her up with oil there now. I'll show you what kind of oil we use. Alright, so this is what I've been putting in this truck the last couple of years. Main reason, I can buy cases of it, synthetic. You can actually have it sit around for a bit. There's no shelf life with synthetic, which is why I put in all my equipment, because you may not hit the hours on equipment in a year, you know, so you change oil once. That, check this out. If that said made in the USA or made in Canada, I'm happy. So that's what I've been using. Obviously this truck, the 6 liter, requires 530. Where are we here? Advanced full synthetic motor oil. Yeah, I like it. Let's top her up. Alright, put our funnel on in. Get our stool in the correct place. Yeah, these newer trucks are pretty high up. And like I said, I'm 6 feet tall and I can't lean on the fender like I can on my first truck that I bought, which was a half-ton. This sucker all opened up here. I believe this truck takes around somewhere 6 liters. I'll have to really check that out to be thorough, but I usually just go off of checking the oil during Phillips. Because really it all depends on the kind of oil pan that you have. You have a deep sump or shallow, it will determine the amount of oil that it holds. Look, 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 look. Yeah, we'll just check fluids while that's settling down into the oil pan. We know the brake fluid's good because well, I had to replace the caliper and bleed the brakes and top everything off, so we know that's good. We'll just have it once over everything. Let me go check the coolant. Good to go. This truck's never burnt any coolant at all. We'll top the washer fluid off and then we'll check the transmission. I gotta do that while the truck is running, so I'll check the transmission once we know the oil is where it's gotta be. I'll show you how we do that. Alright, so it looks like we're about a liter low. We'll put roughly another liter in and we'll check fluids again. Good to go. Just right in the operating range right there. Perfect. Alright, one more thing to check. Let's check the transmission fluid. I'll show you how we do that. So first and foremost, your engine. Make sure that stereo's down. Yeah. Your engine has got to be at running temperature. We're a little bit low. Usually you want to get that right up to running temperature around the middle. So anyways, I'll just show you right now. So you get it up to running temperature. Drop her all the way down into first. Right down to the bottom gear you have. Then bring it to low. Then into drive. Then into neutral. And then into reverse. And then into park. From there, climb on out. Go to your dipstick. Right here. Right here. Flip that tab, it's down, it's locked. That way it's not. Take your dipstick out. Oh my goodness. Check your fluid. We're good. Should be good because I just had it done 15,000 kilometers ago. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Lock that back up. Then we can shut her down. Only left to do. Top her up with washer fluid. Alright, so we got the Silverado 2500 HD. Good to go. I should move that oil from the back tire before I run it over. That would suck. Let's move that out of the way. Anyways, Everything's good to go on this truck, minus that giant gaping hole in my running board. Oof, that's nasty. Got to do something about that. Anyways, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. There's a big old thumbs up. Take care of yourselves. God bless. Catch you on the next one.